So today I'm going to show you how I'm making these spindles for a wagon wheel. These are the ones that I've already made. Start with a square stock like this and put some tapers on it. I have a jig that I use the table saw to create the tapers on it. These are what the blanks look like, and then this is what the finished product looks like. And I wanted to do it on the table saw, so I saw this type of thing on the internet. It's a jig that has sliders on the bottom that run in the keys to keep it in line. And basically you put your spindle between these two arbors, tighten it down, and put a drill on here. Spin the square stock with the drill, and then raise the blade up into the square stock, and at the same time push it across the length of it, and that turns the square spindle into a round one. It's not something I invented. Saw it on the internet, made a couple changes on it, used a couple different designs, kind of combined them, and then added my own little bit of a twist on it. And yeah, just coming to the end, I just have a couple more to make. So I thought I'd do a quick videotape of making one of the spindles. So you take this arbor here, basically it's got some teeth on the end of it there. So what I need to do is get a set on that inside the spindle. So just take the brass hammer and knock it in to get a good set on it. Put it in between the two ends. And then I hold this just to get it set into that divot that I made in the end, so it torques it down and stops it from spinning. This is the drive end that I'm working on here. So tighten it down a little bit. You see the grease nipples on here. I grease it about every 2 or 3 spindles. Lock it in place and put the jam nut up on it. That's it. Take the drill, hook it onto the drive. You can see to start at the blade down here, there's a gap there to get started on. I have to put this cover on because it throws so much material at me that you can't really see anything, so it's going to impede your view of it a little bit. Go ahead and put this breathing mask on. Before I do that, the one thing I wanted to mention was these slots here are to give you for different size spindles. And I can create a taper on this spindle. This actually has a taper. This is the larger end, and this is the smaller end. So once you get it set up, then it's consistent. You can just keep banging out the spindle one after the other. Okay, it's going to get a little bit noisy. see how much all this material, take this off, all this material came off of this one spindle, so it was all done in 2 passes. So we went from complete square stock to round in 2 passes. Double check it with my caliper. And I got the exact taper that I want. So now I'll just sand it down in the same, inside the same jig. Tighten it up a little bit. There you have it. Finished spindle. I'll do the finish sanding longitudinally rather than across the grain just to get the final finish on it. And yeah, you can create, I have a dozen of these to create. I'm doing 15 just to have a couple of spares. And yeah, that's it. Worked pretty good. Totally satisfied with how it works. That's it.